Now let's talk about LinkedIn, which is this. LinkedIn has over 700 million users worldwide. It is your go-to platform for professional networking and job hunting. What I particularly love most about LinkedIn is its extensive network of professionals and companies. You can easily connect with recruiters, showcase your skills and experiences on your profile, and also join industry-specific groups as a job hunter. Let me tell you people a fun fact. I got my current job through LinkedIn. I was able to find that job by utilizing a technique called Boolean search. I once made a post about Boolean search here on LinkedIn. I will attach the link to the post in the comment section or in the description box for you to access it. So what is Boolean search? Boolean search allows you to combine words and phrases using the words and, with, or, not, which are known as Boolean operators, to narrow or broaden your search down. For starters who are job hunting and would like to utilize LinkedIn for job hunting purposes, you would like to create a LinkedIn account first. So I'm not going to be teaching you how to do that. There are several resources online and even on YouTube where you can watch videos on how to create a LinkedIn account. It's nothing complicated. Subsequently, I will make videos on how to optimize your LinkedIn profile. Subsequently, I'll make videos on that, but for now, I'll concentrate on talking about job hunting on LinkedIn. There are 3 ways you can search for jobs on LinkedIn, which is the Boolean search method, the preference method, or just using the search button method. So talking about Boolean search, let's practicalize the definition I gave you people earlier. Click on search jobs. Let's assume I'm searching for roles in administrative assistance. Administrative assistant and remote. I'm searching for a remote roles in administrative assistance. So I wrote administrative assistant and remote. The and in parentheses is the Boolean search. This particular and in parentheses will help to narrow down your search. So for the location, my location is currently set for United States. You can as well click on that and change your location to anywhere else other than United States. You can change your location to wherever you want to. So let's go with United States. Click your search icon. So these are jobs. These are jobs with the description that I have given. So you can as well utilize the filter option. This is the filter option beside jobs. Click on it. So I clicked on the filter option. I like to narrow down my searches a lot more. So click on date posted. So I like to search for jobs that are posted within the past 24 hours. Click on. So you see, the results have reduced to 450 jobs. The reason I like to go for jobs that were posted within the past 24 hours is that I still have chances of being picked for an interview if I apply for such jobs, other than applying for ones that were posted within the past week or the past month. So my search have reduced from 935 to 450 results. Moving further, so you can also click on experience level. If you are looking for internship opportunities, entry level roles, mid-senior level roles, executive roles, you can click on any of them. Okay, associate roles, just one result on click. So I don't like to click on experience level. I like to go with all job levels. So You can also click on companies. If you have a particular companies you are looking to work with, you can click on their names here, or you can add any company of your preference from here by clicking on, okay, let's assume Microsoft is my preference. I can add Microsoft and just click on it. Yes, Microsoft has been included to my search. As you can see, Microsoft has one open job. Okay, Microsoft has one open job for administrative assistance, but it is an on-site role. It is an on-site role, and it was posted just about 5 hours ago. So moving further, these are the filters you can utilize in your job search on LinkedIn. So I can as well, let me remove this. So moving on, I can as well decide the type of post I want to see. I want to see just posts, normal posts. You can decide whether you want to see people. You can decide whether you want to see jobs or just posts or companies, anything. So I want to see normal posts that were made by people. So I don't want to see jobs that are under the job section. I want to see job posts that were made like normal posts, if you understand what I'm saying. So show results. Okay. So date posted, I always like to narrow it down to the past 24 hours. Okay. So, okay, post type, content type, job posts, show results. Okay, look at, this is a job advertisement. Atlanta-based national firm seeks an experienced blah blah blah. So these are the job advertisements that are available under administrative assistant and remote. Remember, we are talking about the Boolean search technique, and we are talking about and is one of the Boolean search techniques now. So that is it. That is it for utilizing Boolean search and Boolean search. Let's edit this and use or. Remember, I told you that the Boolean search operators are and, or, with, not, and not. So let's use or at this stage. So we are searching for administrative assistant or executive assistant. So what this means is that you are looking out for roles that have to do with either admin assistants or executive assistants. You are open to such roles. You are open to both roles that have to do with this. So what this technique will do is to narrow your search or to define your search into finding some of these roles. Executive assistant. Okay. Search. Okay, look at this first job. Okay, there are 115 posts that has to do with administrative assistant or executive assistant. Look at this one now. They are looking for an executive legal assistant to join their legal assistant experience. Moving further, okay, this job is also looking for executive assistants. Executive assistants. Okay, look at this job in Lagos. Is also looking for executive assistants. A lot of jobs. There are a lot of jobs out there. Okay, this one is looking for executive administrative assistant. Okay, as you can see. Can you see what I'm seeing here? There are a lot of jobs out there. There are a lot of executive administrative assistant jobs. out there. You just have to narrow down your search in order to be able to get one of such jobs. Don't just come into LinkedIn and begin to search sporadically. You should use a technique to help you get what you are looking for. Okay, this one is looking for administrative assistance. That is that for OR. For the OR Boolean search. Boolean search technique, there is also an operator called and not. I forgot to mention that earlier, so I'm going to be talking about that now. Let me edit what I have up here. So we still have our example, administrative assistant. So instead of this OR, we are going with and not. And not. So what I want to write here is and not India. So what this practically means is that I need administrative assistant roles. Okay, let me retype it. Administrative assistant and not India. What it means is that I'm looking for administrative assistant roles, but not in India. So you can also use any other country that you do not want to see their job posts. So that is it. Okay, and if you check up my screen, you can see that the filters I applied earlier is still active. The filters I used active earlier, like the past 24 hours, the post and the content type, it is still very active. So these jobs that I'm seeing now, okay, there's only one job here. And where is it located? Okay, in New Jersey. The job is in New Jersey. So what this and not just did now is to remove every job post that has to do with Indian location, because I do not want a job in India or a job from India. So Boolean operators, like I already mentioned, technically helps you to improve your job search technique and to make things easier for you. And you should note that Boolean operators can also be used on practically every search engine and databases, not just on LinkedIn. You can also utilize these operators on search engines like Google, etc. So moving on, the second method of searching for a job on LinkedIn as a job hunting professional is to click on jobs. Look at the menu below my screen, jobs. Then when you click on it, you click on preferences above my screen. So it will bring up this menu for you. You click on open to work. So these are my open to work titles. As you can see, it can only take about 5 titles. I can't add any more titles to this. These are the titles I impute in mine. So if you are a medical scribe, a medical virtual assistant, or whatever your job title is, or whatever your skill set is, you can enter it here. Then you click on your location preference, whether you are available to work on-site, hybrid, or remote. Then for your on-site locations, you can click on where you are able to work on-site. That is, if you are considering on-site locations. For me, my primary job locations are remote. I work remotely. So for my job locations, these are the locations I included. So in your own, in case you've not done all this in your LinkedIn, these spaces are going to be empty. You just have to click on the add icon. On the add icon below to be able to add all these things you can see on my screen now. It's not rocket science. It's something you can easily do. So I was actively applying when I did all these settings. That is why I clicked on the actively applying option. Yeah. So if you are flexibly applying, just casually looking for jobs, nothing serious, you can click on the other options. on the other option. So there are different employment types, which are full-time, part-time, contract, internship, and temporary jobs. So you know the one that you are available for, whether full-time, part-time, etc. You know the one you are available for, so you can click on that one. Then you can click on the visibility of your open to work search, whether you want only recruiters to see that you are open to work, or you want all LinkedIn members to see that you are open to work. When I click on all LinkedIn members, this badge, look at my profile picture below. This badge will bear the open to work. This profile picture will bear the open to work badge. But I don't want that on my profile picture, so that is why mine is set to recruiters only. Then after setting all these things, after setting your preferences, you go ahead to save your job preference. Yeah, that is that. Then on and still under preferences, you click on job alerts. So when I click on it, as you can see on my screen, these are my job preferences. I want LinkedIn to always give me alert whenever jobs like this and in the locations that I prefer, whenever it is available. Let me click on lead generation specialist, United States. Once I click on it now, okay, you can see there's a lead generation and appointing specialist role. I was able to see this because in my preference, is in the type of jobs I want to see on my profile. So to add this to your profile, you just have to click to add the kind of job alerts you want LinkedIn to give you on your profile, just like I did on mine. Yeah, you have to go back and search for, let's assume you are searching for medical scribe jobs. Medical scribe in the United States or in the EMEA or any location of your choice. Search. Okay, so these are the medical scribe jobs available. Let's assume this is my job title and I need to get alerts for jobs like this so that I can be able to apply immediately the jobs are posted. Look below my screen, you will see get job alerts for this search. I toggle on this button below, toggle it on. Okay, the job search alert is on. It is automatically on now. So let's go back to preference. Okay, preferences. Job alerts. Okay, look at the medical scribe job we just added to our job alerts now. Look at it. So you can decide to edit this. You can decide to edit it to the alert frequency you want, whether you want it to be daily or weekly, or whether you want email notifications or just LinkedIn notifications. So that is nothing complicated. See under the jobs menu, you can see that there's a top job picks for me. These are the top jobs that LinkedIn was able to pick out for me. And the reason is because under my preferences, these jobs are there, like personal assistant, executive administrative assistant. So any jobs that are under my job preference, they pick out the ones that they feel I will be a top applicant to. They pick it out and show me under my top job picks here. So these are my recent job searches. And these are more jobs for me. The reason I am seeing all this is because I input a preference and I set an alert. So they are giving me updates, alerts as regards to the preference I set earlier when we were talking about jobs alert under preferences. So these are my old preferences. And okay, this one was made like 16 hours ago. And this job was posted 50 minutes ago, but it's an hybrid role.